Millions of retirees are having to return to the workforce due to skyrocketing cost of living. Let's dive into it. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I came across an article in Newsweek that said millions of retirees are having to return to the workforce because of skyrocketing costs of living. Guys, this is truly sad. This is truly sad. I mean, we're talking 65, 70, 75-year-olds that are having to go back to work and work full-time jobs just to make ends meet. And it's getting even worse in states with high costs of living, like Chicago, New York, California, places like that. San Francisco. Retirees are having to go back to work, guys. Since the pandemic, cost of living has skyrocketed, guys. And I know everyone is dealing with this, but it's really sad when someone has worked the last 50, 60 years of their lives, 40 years of their life, and now in their golden years, they have to return to work. Sad, guys. But guys, how can you not end up in this situation? I can tell you how. Keep your cost of living low and save some money. Save some money in your 401ks, save some money in brokerage accounts, and keep your debt low. Guys, some of us still have time. Some of us still have time to not end up in this situation. Guys, I'm 52 years old. But guys, I remember when I was 25, 30, just wilding out, making bad financial decisions, spending my money recklessly. And now I look around, I'm 52. So the time has passed. As long as you live, you're going to get to retirement age. But where do you want to be in retirement age? Do you want to be broke and in debt? Or do you want to be financially free? See, I can sit here right now at 52 because I made drastic changes in my financial life. I'm sitting here now at 52. I'm not concerned about retirement. Matter of fact, I'm going to retire early because I'm putting myself in that financial position to be able to do so because I won't have to depend on the government to take care of me. Guys, I know about this firsthand. My mom is 68 years old and she is working a part-time job to help make ends meet. And she was one of the lucky ones. She actually graduated, worked 30 years at a college over in Michigan. So she actually, since that was public service, in the education field. She worked there for 30 years, so she got a pension. But guys, her pension is only about $1,200 a month. And with her Social Security, she took Social Security early at 62 because she retired early. She was ready to be done. But as you know, when you take your Social Security early, you get a lesser amount. So right now, between her pension and her Social Security, she probably gets about $2,300, $2,400 a month. Guys, I can't live off $2,400 a month now or in retirement. So if I know this now, I need to be preparing for this now. But like I said, I won't have to worry about that at retirement because I'm going to retire early and I won't be dependent on the government and Social Security to take care of me because of measures that I've taken to get my financial life in order. Guys, this is sad. You know how many places I go into out in the world, restaurants, retail places, just doing daily business, and I see older folks still working? They're doing it because they have to. And guys, I don't mean to sound harsh, but they cannot blame anybody but themselves. Guys, I'll tell people right now, you spending all your money recklessly now, making bad financial decisions for this temporary moment of enjoyment, it's going to eventually cost you a lifetime of pain. Because you can wander into debt, spending a little money here, using a credit card there, buying a car here, trading it in, get another car there, taking out a personal loan here. But guess what? It's not that easy to get out of debt. When you want to get out of debt, you got to make some serious sacrifices to get out of debt, guys. Some serious sacrifices. Guys, if you're in your 20s and 30s and even your 40s, you have time. You have time to get your act together. But if you're in your 50s, starting out now, you got a hill to climb, especially if you got a lot of debt. But it can be done, but it's going to take some extreme sacrifices. Extreme sacrifices. But if there's one thing I can tell you, you love consumer debt, living with car payments every day of your life, credit card debts every day of your life, taking out personal loans, using payday loans. Guys, you are going to be in debt for the rest of your entire life unless you make some changes. Guys, the average American retires with about $150,000 in their 401k. Guys, that's no money. And especially if you retire with debt, you will fly through that money pretty quickly. I've been investing for about 10 years. But I've been in my company because I had an IRA, I had some index funds before I actually started investing in my company's 401k. I saved 100 grand in my 401k in just over 5 years. I mean, yeah, I was hustling. I was putting money into that 401k because I was starting behind. I didn't start in my company's 401k till I was 52 now. I think I've been in and out for about 8 years. So I didn't start into my company's 401k till I was like 44, but I've been investing since I was about 41. I just can't remember the exact age, but I was about 40, 41 when I opened my brokerage account. But people are retiring just an average of about 100 grand in their 401k, the average. Some much less, some much higher, but the average is about 100 grand. You will fly through 100 grand pretty quickly, especially if you are in debt. But I knew I was starting behind, so I saved aggressively in my company's 401k. Like I said, I was at 100 grand in just over 5 years. And now, because I've stayed invested, my 401k is pretty hefty now and growing daily. Like I said, I'm only 52. And my brokerage account is right there with my 401k. So right now, I'm good because I know I'm not going to take money out. I have no debt. Guys, living a life with no consumer debt, it's exhilarating. I'm telling you. I have no car payments. I don't have credit card debt. I don't have personal loans. I don't have student loans. No consumer debt at all, ladies and gentlemen. I have my mortgage and my daily living expenses. Gas bill, electric bill, cell phone bill, food, trash bill, water bill, things of that nature. Guys, I am living a good life at 52. I got no complaints. Spend money when I spend money. When I want to spend money, I can spend it. People who have been investing on a regular basis, like me, and professional investors, and retail investors like me, average everyday people who have been consistently investing during inflation, our net worths have grown. Life has not gotten harder for us. Life has gotten easier for us. Why? Because we have assets. We have money working for us daily. Guys, if I need money, an emergency happens for me, I have an emergency fund that I can go dip into. I have a brokerage account that I can go dip into. If I need a new car, my brokerage account can pay for it. I need a new washer or dryer, my emergency fund or brokerage account can pay for it. I'm not worried about that. That's the least of my concern right now. My goal, me personally, is to have a net worth in the millions of dollars. So that's my goal, and I'm gonna get there. But that doesn't have to be everyone's goal, and that's okay. Everybody doesn't aspire to be a millionaire, and that's fine. That's okay. But everyone should aspire to have some type of financial freedom to where you're not walking around with debt on your back like an 800-pound gorilla. Who wants to be in debt? You can have financial freedom by just not being in debt and having income coming in and not giving all your money away to creditors every single paycheck. If that's what you aspire to do, just be debt-free, that's okay. That's still a great life, and that's where I'm at right now. I'm not a millionaire yet, but I'm gonna get there. But because I have no debt, I have no worries. Get where I'm coming from? Debt eliminates worries. So guys, that's my rant today on millions of retirees having to return to work because of high cost of living skyrocketing. Guys, please take advantage. Please take heed to this. Prepare for retirement. Prepare for your non-working days. Because as long as you live and you're in good health, you are going to get there. But what matters is, how do you want to be there financially? You want to be broken in debt, or do you want to be free from the bondage? That's it for me, guys. Thank you for tuning in to my video today. I really appreciate the support. Remember to like the video, share the video, and most important, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, Frank Talks Money. Remember, guys, financial decisions you make today will impact your financial life tomorrow. Have a great day, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Frank Talks Money. I'm out.